Hey, Divine Feminine. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, so I did messages for Divine Masculine. So now it's your turn, okay? Definitely go back and check that message out. It's a two-part series, y'all, and it's deep, okay? So we already know everybody's on a different timeline, so you want to take what you need, leave what you don't need, and please use the spirit of discernment, okay? If you are triggered by anything, face your mirror, not my comment section, all right? So the whole purpose of this journey is about your soul's evolution, okay? That's why we got to face our triggers. Now, whew. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my true guides. Thank you for helping me read for Divine Feminine. Thank you for protecting us from any negative energies or entities that may be trying to interfere with the readings and the lessons that we are all supposed to learn collectively. Thank you for guiding me and helping me to speak for their highest good, and so it is, okay? All right, so I am Divine Feminine, you guys know too. So we all collectively, I feel like, have been feeling the energies of what the universe is trying to do right now. And the card that came out was the Saint of Spoken Words. I think this is, let's just say Layla, okay? I think I got that, all right? But however, every word you say becomes a prayer. You are the author of your own story. The next card that comes out is Mary Magdalene, the apostle to the apostles. It says, you are the bridge between heaven and earth. You are fully human and fully divine. It ain't no part human, part divine. You are fully human and fully divine, okay? So let me show you Mary Magdalene. So I'm going to try to, breathe through this real quick so I won't let it, take up too much of my time. But let me find it in the book real quick. Look, my throat chakra already trying to start up on me. Hold up. We're going to get this message across today. So, it says, words have the power to shift our reality or to continue to reinforce it. Louise Hayes, founder of Hay House, turned to me during a dinner party, looked me right in the eyes, and declared, every word you say is an affirmation. This is perhaps one of the most crucial spiritual lessons to remember. If we are not separate from the soul, and if the soul is not separate from the divine, then we have the power to co-create our lives, right? Layla is the invitation to pay close attention to each word we say to ourselves within and to the words we say about ourselves to the people we love. She is the acknowledgement from the soul that our every sentence is a prayer. If we want more love, more light, more of that joy and freedom that expands our capacity to be present in the world, then Layla reminds us that we can become the authors of our own reality right now. We can speak our desires into being. She is the reminder that we are so powerful that changing the words we use to describe ourselves can change the trajectory of our lives. We can choose to focus our attention on each I am statement we say. And we can infuse our lives with the nectar that comes when we act on the truth that we are not separate from the divine. So what are the most powerful words for you to use frequently right now? 333 on my timer. So you're being reminded that every word that you speak becomes a prayer. You're manifesting those words. You are the bridge between heaven and earth. And as light workers, we literally have the power to manifest our reality just through the words we speak, through our energy. Okay? So let me pull from Mary Magdalene, read Mary Magdalene real quick. All right, so she's on page 1. That was easy. First goddess of the deck. So she represents fierce, unwavering love that we all have access to within our own vulnerable hearts. It's a love that renders all things sacred, from the animals to the angels, from the poorest to the powerful. It's love that sees the inherent worth of all things. It is a love that remains even through the darkest times, even through death. Her love is the one that resurrects. The Gospel of Mary Magdalene relates that Jesus came to unite us, to demonstrate to us a true human being. Wow. This is what Mary became, and it is why she was so loved or so beloved to Jesus. She didn't seek to follow him. She sought instead to become her true self. Mary Magdalene reminds us that we have the power to receive visions from within. We are worthy of such proximity to the divine because that is the other half of what it means to be truly human. She reminds us that there's a bridge between heaven and earth and that we are that bridge. And she wants us to remember that the truest church we can ever enter in is our hearts. This is where our true power rests and where love never ends. So where has your love not reached today or yet? Okay, so that could be even to your divine masculine. We have that power. That's a powerful message, y'all. It's like that's the message itself. And so once you fully embody the fact that you are the bridge between heaven and earth, you are the messenger. You get direct divine downloads. Okay? So you got to trust your intuition. You have to listen to your intuition as well. Clarify all this for divine feminine. 2 cards. Ooh. I spoke about this in the masculine reading where I said, see behind the veil. Because we have to be comfortable and we have to embrace the unknown. Because there's some lessons that are being taught to us through the unknown. Which basically means we can't understand. We can't see what's happening, especially when it comes to all the chaos that we are feeling or experiencing all around us. All we have to do now is welcome the uncertainty as an opportunity for growth and be okay with not knowing, right? Behind the veil so that you can see that. And this is the same message that is being given to divine masculines. Give up the control. Release your grip on the outcome and embrace the present moment's wisdom. Be here and now. Okay, divine feminine, practice mindfulness to be present in the moment and gain that insight. Nurture yourself. Prioritize your well-being, 7:07 on a timer, and tread gently on your journey ahead. Be here and present, because what's happening right now, we may not understand it, but we have to be okay with it. And we also have to be okay with knowing that on the other side of this is bitter. It's not bittersweet, it's sweet. Okay? We're good. Spirit is just asking us to keep speaking positive affirmations over ourselves. Keep speaking the story that we want to see happen in our life. Don't speak about what you don't want to see. Don't speak about what's not happening. Don't speak about the negative aspects that you're experiencing with certain people or with your divine masculine. The only words that you're going to speak is ones of love, ones of healing, ones of encouragement. And that's even for yourself, divine feminine. Don't go talking to other people about your divine masculine, in any type of negative form or fashion, because you are speaking these words into existence. This is why I say face your mirror, not my comment section, because the words that you speak are very sensitive and very powerful. And so my job is to help you to evolve past that. That's why I don't want to hear it. I don't want it to taint my collective's ears as well, because we're all on this journey of trying to heal and evolve past the negative feelings that we feel. Yes, they are there and they're very valid, but the whole purpose of it is for us to be able to face it so that we can move past it. So be in the here and now, okay? Practice that mindfulness. Gain the insight. Go within. And I feel like this is what's going to also help divine masculine so that they can operate as sensitive leaders or as emotionally balanced. And this is going to shift that energy that they could be in, okay, which I'm feeling like a lot may be operating heavy and feminine energy. No, they're not. I'm sorry, I got that wrong. They may be operating heavily in logic, okay? It can't get no worse. The Ten of Swords comes out in the reverse. It's only up from here, divine feminine. You definitely endured something horrific and painful in your past. But you've learned. You've grown. You know the power that you possess. You know how powerful your words are. You literally can reverse that past, right? Just by being in the present moment now, releasing it and leaving that behind, and start right now. Promise yourself, I'm going to create this future that I am desiring for